Alright, we hope you enjoyed that little trailer. What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion, the owner of Battle Hub Draft League, and it is my pleasure today to walk you through the rules overview for the upcoming season of Battle Hub Draft League, that being Season 5. For which we are, of course, as you could probably decipher from the trailer, doing an Ubers League, a massive shake-up from the regular seasons that we have experienced here in this league so far. So again, in this video I'll be quickly walking you guys through the rules that the coming season will look like, and after this video goes live, hopefully the signups will open very soon and the doc will be public. But this video is mainly to reveal the format to you guys, what we've crafted, and also to get you your own idea on whether you would like to sign up for this league or not. So without further ado, let's go. So first of all, an Ubers Draft League. I'm sure the first question that many people would have is, does this mean that every single Pokemon in the game is legal? And the answer to that question is no. We do still have a ban list, and the ban list looks like this. First up, we have Kyogre is banned. The fusion of Necrozma and Solgaleo is banned, being Necrozma Dusk Mane. We have Zacian Crowned banned. We have Eternatus banned. Next up on the ban list is Calyrex Ice. We also have the other form of Calyrex banned, that being Calyrex Shadow. We have Koraidon banned, and with that, of course, the other Boxer Legendary of Generation 9 being Miraidon. And last but not least, we also have Arceus banned, but not just Arceus, but all forms of it. So you will not have to fight Arceus in this league whatsoever. But that of course means that every single other Pokemon available in Scarlet and Violet is legal. This is a Wi-Fi league, obviously, and yeah, let's have a little look at how it actually works. So the rules. First of all, we are introducing high tier Terra this season. Terra Captains will be more powerful than ever in BHDL Season 5, which is mainly actually to accompany and combat the powerful Ubers that will be legal, but more on that later. For some details, each team must consist of 9 to 11 Pokemon this season, so no more 10 hard limit. We are giving coaches the ability back to choose how many Mons they want on their team. However, it is set to 9, 10 or 11. Coaches have a massive budget of 135 points to put this team together. However, obviously the Ubers will be quite expensive, so it's still a relatively good budget to put your team together. And 26 of the points in your budget, so they are now one of the same budget, can be used to draft Terra Captains. We are also introducing a new system this league, which will be explained a little bit in the document, but also through this little graph you can see on the right. Pokemon this season have two prices, the standard price and the Terra price. And declaring a Pokemon as a Terra Captain means it costs the same Terra price, the Terra price instead of the regular price. On the right here you can see a little graph of the 14 points category. This is not an actual example of what our league will look like, but you can expect it to roughly look like that. But this is another doc that has it. We will of course have our own documents. Shout out to Frandy for that as usual, which should go live hopefully soon after this video comes out. But ours will look similar. As you can see, we see the 14 points category here. So all these Pokemon in this tier are worth 14 points. However, they have a standard price and a Terra price, and the Terra price is listed on the left. And when you draft a Pokemon as a Terra Captain, you pay the Terra price for it instead of the price at the top. So for example, our Chaladon as a Terra Captain costs 16 points instead of 14, and King Gambit, for example, costs 22 points as a Terra Captain rather than 14, which eventually leads to overall more fair pricing. And if you see a little dot next to the name or whatever it is, then the Pokemon is Terra banned. So, with that being said, with the normal Pokemon out of the way, what do the actual Ubers look like? So, the Ubers are tiered into 4 different tiers: Platinum, Gold, Silver and Bronze, and coaches can draft these Ubers in the following combinations. 1 Platinum. A Platinum Uber costs 30 points, and if you get a Platinum tier Uber, you are not allowed to get a second Uber even if it fits within your point budget. That will be all you get. You can get either a Gold or a Bronze, a Gold for 26 points and a Bronze for 20 points, an example being a Ho-Oh plus Deoxys Speed. You can get a Silver plus a Bronze, with an example being Palkia plus Spectrier, or you can get 2 Silvers, with an example being Deoxys Normal plus Giratina Altered. It is worth noting as well that the combination of 2 bronze Ubers or just 1 singular gold, silver or bronze to spread out your points a little bit more is also legal. But these are the combinations in which the Ubers may be drafted. And you might be curious, what do the Uber tiers actually look like? Well, again, this can be found in the doc as well, but here is a quick overview of what the Ubers are actually tiered in. Obviously important to note, again, only 1 platinum, a gold and a bronze, 2 silvers, or a silver and a bronze. Those are the sort of combos you can go for. So very important that if you draft Groudon, Lunala, Mewtwo or Zacian Hero, that you are not eligible to draft a second Uber. Keep that in mind. So moving on, again, this can be found in the doc as well, but here's a quick little overview of what the point system actually looks like and the Pokemon that will be legal this season. As for terrestrialization, some people may be very happy to hear this, but we are bringing back free Terra. But with a little catch, with Terra Preview. In order to combat the Ubers, we obviously wanted to bring free Terra back as well, because it's as well as due to the fact that it is a very popular feature in Battle Hub Draft League. But in order to make it a little bit more competitive, we are introducing Terra Preview. This means that the Terra types of your Terra captains must be disclosed to the other coach before heading into battle. So when you get to the team preview screen, you tell your opponent the Terra types of the Terra captains that you brought to that battle. Should you fail to disclose these Terra types before the actual battle starts, you will receive a forfeit loss, so do keep this in mind. You have 26 points to draft 1 to 2 Terra captains, and you also have to declare a Terra captain, like that it is a Terra captain, when you draft it. This is so the point system doesn't get messed up. So in prior seasons, you obviously just drafted Pokemon and then declared them as Terra captains when the draft was fully done. This time, if you say want to draft Archelodon, you say, okay, I want to draft Archelodon and it is my Terra captain. So you say that in the process. So yeah, that is the rule set for Season 5. We hope you guys are excited for it. As for some other miscellaneous rules, most of this is from prior seasons as well, so I'll go over it very quickly. Baton Pass can only be used for momentum purposes, so you cannot pass stat boosts or substitutes. Last Respects, Revival Blessing and Shed Tail are also banned from this league, as well as all the other moves that were listed in the Season 4 doc. Again, that will be explained in the Season 5 doc too. The abilities Moody, Sandville and Snowcloak are banned, obviously evasion stuff. All of these Smogon White classes apply. Important for that to note is that sleep clause exceptions do of course exist, which will be explained in the doc, and species clause also applies to your draft, which means that, for example, drafting both Rotom Wash and Rotom Heat is not legal. We had some complex bans in place during seasons 3 and 4. These are now lifted, so Speed Boost will be legal on Blaziken and the move Take Heart will be legal on Manaphy. Both will be tiered appropriately, obviously to take into account for these changes, and neither of them are eligible for Terra, so that's something to keep in mind. And once again, the size of our coach roster is 16 in a single division. We heard you, we really wanted to try the multiple divisions format. Because of the massive meta shakeup during this season, that will unfortunately not be possible. So we hope you understand that, but there will still be 16 coach seats available for this upcoming season. So, what does this mean for the future? In the coming future, we will be releasing public dates as to when signups open, exactly when they close, and also when the actual draft will be started, will get started up, and when all the other practical dates are coming up. So make sure, if you haven't already, to join the Battle Hub Draft League Discord server and turn your notifications on. That sounds like a YouTube promo, but it's actually meant for Discord. But yeah, make sure you have all that turned on so you can stay up to date. We also have a BHDL updates role in the Discord server, so make sure you grab that as well for all the other future updates, because there we'll be discussing all of the practical information. With that being said, we hope everything is clear. We hope you're all excited and looking forward to BHL Season 5. Again, when you are seeing this video, signups will likely open very, very soon, or if not open already. So make sure you go and sign up if you are interested in joining this league, and make sure you stay active during the league startup as well, because that will give you a little bit of extra head start on the other individuals that sign up. Once again, we hope you are looking forward to it. We certainly are. And with that, I hope to see you all in Battle Hub Draft League Season 5. Have a great day and peace out.